Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear viewers, today our topic is Amravati School of Art. We are learning from some days history, particularly we are dealing with ancient history. And in this, we have learned so far Gandhara School of Art, Mathura School of Art, and now it is the third and last, which is Amravati School of Art. This art was developed in the first 300 years of AD, that is, developed in first 300 century AD by rulers of Satavahanas and later by Ikshvaka dynasty. Satavahanas, who were called as Satavahanas, who were called as Andharas also, Andharas that lived near modern Andhra state, Andhra Pradesh, and the adjacent areas. Along with it, it was also developed by Ikshvaka. Ikshvakas. Number two, these sculptures were made of mud, that is, made of mud, sandstone. Sandstone is a type of stone, and marble. Buddha and Bodhisattva dominated the theme. That is, most of the sculptures were made of Buddha and Bodhisattva. But the local gods and contemporary life of common people, that is the life of that period, also was depicted or represented by this Amravati school of thought, whether it may be the common people, plants and animals, etc. There are two types of sculptures in this school of thought, and those were: number one, independently made. Independently made sculptures. Made sculptures. And number two, sculptures on the wall, pillars, gate, on wall, pillars, gate, railings of a building like a stupa or a palace. For example, if it is a palace, its walls, on its walls, on pillars, on the main gate, on the railings, gate railings, etc. This Amravati art was being carved. Besides it, one was independent. The second one, that is sculptures of the wall, pillars, gate railings of a building like a stupa or a palace, was generally in narrative form. It was in a narrative form. In a narrative form. Narrative, we know that is a story form. Was in a narrative form that is depicting or representing stories in a heroic manner, especially the stories of Buddha in a heroic way. The evidence of this art were found from places like Amravati. Amravati, perhaps you be aware of this place, which is in Andhra. Goli is one more place there. Guntur and Guntashila. These are the places where we have found this type of sculpture, and these all places are in modern Andhra Pradesh. Hope you are understanding it well and properly. Many sculptures of Vaishnavites and Shaivites. Vaishnavism and Shaivism were the two ancient religions. Sculptures of these Shaivanites, that is the followers of Vaishnavism and Shaivism, have also been found under the school of thought, or we can say under the school of art. This was also an indigenously developed, indigenously that is developed modes are within a native place and not being affected from outsiders or foreigners, like Mathura school of art. But the Gandhara we had seen, Gandhara school of art had influence from outsiders also. We see Romans, Iranians, Greek, as well as with Indians, but mainly affected with this Roman, Iran, and Greek. Mathura and Amravati, these were the two indigenously developed art schools, and I hope you would have learned all these three. And in case you are to be asked about the differentiation of all these three in an exam, I think you would be now able to differentiate them. Thank you for being with me.